Imagine a world. Imagine a world where 10 people can meet for a couple of days and build a product. Build a killer product. Build a product that is also a business. It is a sustainable business. But instead of going after the big exit and the big millions, they decide to make it as a non-profit. To give back the profit to the community, to a good cause. Now imagine that after a few weeks, there's another group. And after there's another group, and another group, and another group. Retake the Web is not just a business. It's even not just a startup. It's a movement. It's a movement that believes that we can harness the talent of millions of people out there. Millions of people who can build sustainable business for the good in order to build a better web and a better world. Just think about the millions of people already out there, the millions of geeks who spend hours and hours contributing to open source, helping people out, building open things. Like Jimmy Walsh's vision for Wikipedia, we think we can harness all these people, that these people will come and want to help. But we're just starting this movement. It's not about us. We want to pass the torch to the next group, and they will pass it to the next group, the next one, and the next one. In the last couple of days, we set out to show and prove that this can be done. That in just a couple of days, you can build a kick-ass product and also a sustainable business. Now, you know, in a country where basically most websites really want to get more page views and don't really think about users, we wanted to do something different. We all know how hard it is to look for an apartment. I'm looking for one right now, and trust me, from using all the websites out there right here, I actually lost all my hair already. Now, we want to do something different, so we built Shuk-Shuk. It's the most kick-ass product classified site you've ever seen in this country. You can search using maps. You can use, you can search on it, you can look at it, you can browse using it. You can actually log in and connect using Facebook, using Twitter, using Google, using OpenID. The whole website is fully personalized. You will see what you actually looked at. It will filter your results. It will give a recommendation. By the way, this is all screenshots of stuff that we built in the last couple of days. But above that, you'll get much better search results. You'll see the photos, you'll see the videos. You can upload your own photos. You can actually flag out different kind of ads. You can rate them, you can comment them. And of course, we have to have mobile. So we actually also built an iPhone application. So you can actually take your list when you go, you can search around you. If you saw an apartment and you want to see other apartments around you, you can actually do that and really look around and kind of find your perfect apartment. But this is not just a classified site. And this is not just a kick-ass product. This is also a sustainable business. We know that when you take a really great product that put the user at the first priority, combine it with something for the greater good, big brands, many of them we actually already talked with, would love to be with you, would love to go with you. And we want them to come. I actually think that just right here, I see at least one law company that I'm sure would love to help us going forward.
You need to fix our website.
But of course, you know, with every kind of revolution and every kind of movement, the question is, how do you start? And every revolution starts from the bottom. And that's where we're going to start. We're going to harness the power of Twitter, the power of Facebook, the power of geeks, the power of our friends to pass this message out. Just think about how many startup weekends, how many hackathons there are out there, how many groups of people already doing this. Why shouldn't they do it right now in order to create a better world? But it's not just about that. Now imagine our logo. Imagine a symbol that every site, every group created in this brand of Retake the Web, every user who goes to these sites will see this logo, will see this visual mark and understand that when he browses the site, when he purchases something, when he clicks on an ad, the money doesn't go just for some kind of enterprise or for someone who wants to do an exit. The money goes back to the community, back to the places where you live. And if you can do it for websites, why not for ads? Just imagine an ad network for good. An ad network that actually help to make our life a better place. I'll just end and say, this is not a pitch. Sorry, Danny, we're not raising a VC round. This is a call for action for all of you there to join us and retake the web together. Thank you.